And let's get you the latest updates coming in from Maharashtra. Eknath Shinde's son, Shrikant Shinde, has attempted to put all reports, rumours and speculation to rest, taking to social media. He has said, and I'm quoting from his post, he says the swearing-in ceremony of the Maha government has been delayed, which has led to a surge in discussions and rumours. And he's confirmed that Eknath Shinde is taking rest at his native place due to health issues. Now, what Shrikant Shinde has also confirmed on social media is that all of the rumours doing the rounds that he could be the deputy CM are 100% untrue. Shrikant Shinde says that even when, in fact, after the Lok Sabha elections, I had the opportunity to take up a ministerial position in the central government, I chose not to do it because I want to work with the party, I want to work in Maharashtra. And so I declined that offer. He's saying very clearly he has no desire to be a part of the government, either in the centre or in the state. So even as there were some rumours doing the rounds that Shrikant Shinde could be propped up as Deputy Chief Minister instead of Eknath Shinde, he's made it very clear. Shinde Jr. putting to rest all of those rumours, saying it's not true. These reports are completely baseless and unfounded. In fact, we will get you all the latest on this. Sahil Joshi, our managing editor, is joining us with more details on this. Sahil, there's an endless speculation over what's with the delay, over why there's been no formal announcement. And largely, it's got to do with how the Shiv Sena is responding, how there are delaying tactics by the Shiv Sena. And it's forced Shrikant Shinde now to come out and refute these reports.
From the day when it was clear that Eknath Shinde will not be a chief minister this time, and there will be a chief minister from the BJP, the rumours were floating that Eknath Shinde will not be part of the government, whereas he will prefer to work as a party president as well as somebody who is coordinating for the Maha alliance or the convener for Maha alliance. But it would have been really difficult for Eknath Shinde to keep control of the party, keep control over his ministers, to run the government. And looking at that, Shrikant Shinde's name was propped up. A lot of social media posts, plus some mainstream media also was running a story that there is a possibility that Shrikant Shinde might be the deputy chief minister. His name has been proposed by Eknath Shinde to the BJP top brass. Finally, it looks like that Shrikant Shinde had decided to put an end to it. Also, it was made very clear by the BJP top brass that Shrikant Shinde will not be accepted as a deputy chief minister. Looking at the formation of the government, Ajit Pawar being part of the government as deputy chief minister, it will not be possible. So finally, looks like Shrikant Shinde only have clarified that he will not be part of the government, neither he will be a deputy chief minister. So which makes it very clear that it is going to be Eknath Shinde who will be deputy chief minister. The point is stuck at the ministerial post because Eknath Shinde has made it clear that he will be wanting the minimum home minister's position, because till now in Maharashtra, whenever such governments have been formed, the deputy chief minister have kept either the finance portfolio or the home portfolio. Looking at that, this demand has been made very clearly. So now things will be clear. But even now, no meetings are being conducted. Even today, Eknath Shinde has cancelled all the meetings, citing his health reasons. So we'll have to wait and see what happens next, because on 4th, now finally BJP has called a legislative party meeting, and duly Devendra Fadnavis will be elected as the leader of the party. And on 5th evening at 5 o'clock, the swearing-in ceremony will happen. So we'll have to see whether Eknath Shinde literally pushes it till then, because it will be really embarrassing for the BJP if Eknath Shinde or anybody from his party will not take part as in the swearing-in. That is something we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Thanks very much, Sahil, for joining us with your perspective, really, of what's playing out right now in Maharashtra. The possibility that Sahil just discussed with us about this being a huge loss of face for the BJP on swearing-in day if there's no representative from the Shiv Sena. At this point, it looks like, unfortunately, it is a possibility for the BJP that there is a miffed Shiv Sena that simply doesn't turn up for the swearing-in. But Shiv Sena at this point maintaining that there's no question of cutting off ties with the Mahayuti. I want to bring in Mustafa Sheikh also on this. Mustafa, there's so many reports of permutations, combinations that are being discussed right now that Eknath Shinde, after being CM, doesn't want to step down to the role of Deputy CM, and that's where Shrikant Shinde's name came in. But all of that being put to rest, the Shiv Sena repeatedly saying that, look, this delay is because of health concerns and nothing else. But obviously there's a lot more than what meets the eye here.
Well, you can say so because since the time all the Mahayuti leaders went and met Amit Shah in Delhi, Eknath Shinde has not met Devendra Fadnavis or Ajit Pawar. Sources tell us that he has not even spoken on phone with the Mahayuti leaders. That leaves a lot of room for discussion because the BJP would have ideally planned that all the ministries would have been distributed, at least the number of ministries would have been decided, who all are taking oath on 5th of December could have been decided, and then they would have gone ahead with the oath-taking ceremony. But here it seems that the BJP will have to go ahead with their own plans, which is to call for a CLP meet, to announce a CM face and go ahead with the oath-taking. And the Shiv Sena will decide for itself whether who will take oath as Deputy Chief Minister from Shiv Sena and whether they will take oath on 5th December or not. So clearly, Eknath Shinde may have said that he will not be a hurdle, or he has given every power to the Mahayuti leaders to form a government. But his actions seem to be suggesting something different, because for the last 2.5 years as Chief Minister, Eknath Shinde has always been active. He has not been on a break for more than a day or two. But here, 3 days, this is the 3rd day that Eknath Shinde will be out of action. He has cancelled his meeting for today, and I think as last resort, Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar are going to Delhi to finally decide what can be done so that they can move ahead with the government formation, and the Shiv Sena and Eknath Shinde will decide their role in the government as the BJP goes further. Back to you.
Okay, Mustafa, just request you to stay on with me because we're going to come back to you really on the overall picture of what's happening right now in Maharashtra, where there's been one delay after another. Every 24 hours you hear, look, the announcement will be made very shortly on who's going to be the next Maharashtra Chief Minister, and then no sight of it whatsoever.